dramatically different ways depending on the scheme. In all schemes, however, the purpose of the layering stage is to make it difficult for even a skilled accountant to differentiate between money that came from legal transactions and money that came from funds that were placed for laundering. While layering is typically a safer stage than placement, those who are not careful often can still be caught easily if they make mistakes. For example, if a business that averaged $5,000 in transactions a day for years were to suddenly start processing $10,000 in transactions a day, it might attract scrutiny. The third and last step is integration. Integration is the stage where the money re-enters the legitimate economy. When the money appears to come from legal businesses or investments, or the trails become too difficult to follow, the money can then be placed into larger scale investments. Integrated cash is often placed into luxury assets, properties, long-term investments, and new businesses. Integrated cash may be used to purchase assets that can be used to facilitate future money laundering more safely. There are several types of money laundering, like casino schemes, cash business schemes, smurfing schemes, and foreign investment schemes. A complete money laundering operation will often involve more than one of these, as the money is moved around to avoid detection. For instance, proceeds from cash businesses can be gambled, just as the success of a cash business that has been infused with placed cash can be used to justify investments or loans, which come from cash placed offshore. Let's talk about casino scheme.
Get 10,000.
50! I said fucking 50,000! Go get it!
The casino scheme works by funneling the money through gaming. The money is converted into chips, which are then briefly played with and then transferred back into cash. Those chips are usually converted by the launderer. Often, the casino where the money is being laundered is in a different nation than the launderer's nation of origin. This makes it difficult for law enforcement in either country to gather evidence that might reveal proof of the money laundering. When we talk about the casino scheme, the placement stage happens when the money is delivered to the proxy, who will take payment in cash and then change it into chips. In some countries, travel agencies provide casino chips as part of their packages. Paying for these in cash can be a smart way to avoid getting your cash moved without electronic records. The layering step is when the money is laundered through gambling. The layering stage happens when the cash or chips are carried into the casino and used for gambling. Usually, very few of the chips are used for gambling because of the risk of losing. Instead, the chips are lightly used for several hours and then converted back into cash. The receipts from the cash out are used as evidence of the cash's legitimacy. There is no record of how many chips were carried into the casino, so the launderer can plausibly